Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how I have my field set up. I stated before that I have about an acre here. Part of it is occupied by the pit over there. I'm hoping I've got some time, now that the weather seems to finally broke, to work some more on that, uncover the wood that I've got there that I can burn, and I'll use that. I'll cook lunch out here. The field is an irregular shape. Fence goes off of the run-in at an angle and then makes a little jig, and I have my round pen over here in the corner. I would have liked it if the fence had gone all the way back behind the run-in and cut over that way. If I had, the chickens would have gone over in that area and still would have had room for the round pen here. Would have preferred that. I had thought about cleaning the pit enough to get it underneath the trees. I'm kind of glad I didn't. Those are black walnut, and then I would have had all the walnuts falling in on the net in the chicken pen. When I set up the round pen, I wanted to make sure that I had enough room to get around it, just in case I ever had to come out here with a truck. So it's at least 10 foot away from the fence on both sides. And since I wanted to tie into a post, I didn't really want to tie into the one. It might have been 10 feet, but it was really leaning, and I would have had to pull it out and straighten it up, and I honestly didn't feel like doing that. The fence is, I have about a third in front of the division. Now all I have for the division is I just have wire. My guys I know are not going to mess with this. They have messed with it in the past, but I got the regular electric wire here, and then stuff a little bit thicker down the bottom. They know it's there. I don't even always have the electric on. My charger is here. Right now I have it off because I didn't want to shock myself while I was messing with the wire. It's not that big a charger, and I got it in a store since I'm not getting paid to endorse them, but it was $55 right now is what they go for, and if you have a coupon you can get it even cheaper than that, for like 20-25% off, and it does the job as long as you know what you're doing. Have it go down to the grounding rod there, and I just have these here for clipping too, because the only time I ever move these is when I have the electric off. Of course, if I was doing it without the electric off, then you'd want these. The horses at any one point in time have one side or the other and the front. That gives them about 2/3 of an acre. During the warmer months, I will be out here, and I actually have to mow this, even with as small as it is. Now, I do have to do some work still here. As you can see, I have, this is a regular electric here. Here, because I didn't want it grounding out into my pole, I just had the clip on with a piece of baling twine. That'll be getting replaced. That's the topic of another video. And I will be putting a regular handle on here and on here as well, because when I mow, I will come through here with the mower so that I can get close to the fence. Though I do not mow all the way to the fence, I leave a little bit because that gives room for any rabbits, snakes, anything like that that might want a place to hide. And during the summertime, the grass grows in here well. I didn't have to feed hay at all last summer. I stopped mowing the end of September. This year I'm going to stop mowing the middle of September. I started putting hay out the end of October. This year I think I'm going to put it out either beginning of October or mid-October, even if it's just not a whole lot, because hopefully that'll make it so that they don't eat down the pasture quite so much over the winter. Have a nice day.